So how do you guys ask for referrals now? And when do you ask for them? Or is it you wing it?
So we kind of wing it, yeah.
You wing it? Okay.
Yeah.
So
for the most part, our members do the referrals on their own. But, that doesn't happen as often as it would if we had something to implement, a strategy to ask for referrals.
So we have a spreadsheet. You might be able to do something just like this. You've got, every business has this. Every business that has recurring has this. You have recurring, I have recurring, right? Recurring members.
Yeah, recurring.
So we have needs improvement, good, great, not live. So we want to figure out, every week we talk about this, who's in needs improvement, who's in good, who's in great, and who's in not live, meaning they just signed with us, but they haven't really, we can't assess if they're here yet. Okay, they're still so early. They just signed a week ago or two. We can't assess.
You don't have enough data.
Right, and you have that too.
Right.
So the question that usually I get when people ask me about this is, well, how do you know when someone's here? That's simple. If I, because they know I would, if I was to call them up and ask them for a referral and a testimonial, would they say yes? Yes. Okay, then they're great. Not yet. Okay. Are they doing bad? No, they're good, but I just don't think we're fully there yet. Okay. So before every meeting, every account manager assesses their customers and puts them where they're at. And we know right now, everyone here can be called. Everyone here can be asked for a testimonial and for a referral. We've asked you for both already.
Yeah.
We asked you for both quick, didn't we?
Yeah. Right away.
Right? As soon as the results were there, we asked you. And I think we asked you twice, didn't we? Didn't we ask? Yeah, we've asked you a couple. So, good. Needs improvement, because you're definitely not going to ask them, right? But you're going to find out what's going on. You want to get them engaged, because attrition. You want to fix that, right? You want to beat them there. Good. The next step is, how do we get them great? And then obviously not live. That's just irrelevant. It's just so we can make sense of the numbers, because at the end we go, okay, there's 426 clients. I can only rally up 420. What are we missing? Oh, there's 6 and not live. Okay, that's why. So it's just to make sure that everyone's accounted for.
Right.
There's nothing else anyone could be in. Those are the only 4 categories. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this might be something that can be helpful for you. You just say, hey, who are our great customers? Oh, well, he's great. Okay, really quick, let's just define great. Great means I can call any one of them right now and ask them to do a testimonial video for us and or a referral. Oh, yeah, so not this one. Okay, all of a sudden, right, so that's the clear black and white definition.
Gotcha, okay.
So now they list them out, 7 people. So now you know exactly who to call today. Every week we go through this.
Gotcha.
Does that help?
Yeah, definitely helps.
Now, have you ever, I know you said they come to you, but have you ever asked for a referral or a testimonial?
Myself, no.
Okay. Why not?
Didn't know how to ask.
Does part of you feel like it's almost being greedy?
Maybe, yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Do you feel like I was greedy when I asked you?
No. You're
okay. So why do you feel like you would be?
I don't know.
Projection. You're just projecting, right?
Yeah.
But now you know that.
Yeah.
So now how does that change things?
I should ask for referrals.
Were you happy to do it for us?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Would they?
They better.
Of course.
Yeah.
The answer is of course. It's the same thing. If they're great.
Right.
That's why that's important. You don't want to go to everyone and do it. You want to get everyone, whoever's great, and your goal is to move them into great. Your goal is to just funnel everyone into great. What do I got to do to get you here? Right? So, for asking them, that's simple. Once you know that they're great. That's why I asked you, as a joke at lunch, we were talking about you proposing. And I said, were you nervous at all? the reason I asked if you were nervous at all is because either she hasn't, you guys never talked about it, or she was like my wife, where she was basically telling me like, when are you gonna propose? When are you gonna So in that case, I was like the most confident guy in the world. I'm like, there's no way she's saying no here. That would just be, bipolar bad behavior. That would make no sense. So in this case, though, with full confidence that they would give a referral. The person closest to him, the fitness instructor, whoever it is, told you like, oh yeah, they would totally say it. So now, the way we asked you is the same way. So when you see him in, let's just stand up. This is the way you do. You get in the gym. Usually your best people are usually probably 5-10 minutes early too.
Yeah.
Right? That's just the way it is in fitness. They get there 5-10 minutes. I think some people that straggle in. I'd be the guy that straggle in even though I'm great. But you're going to have some people that come early. So you basically just go, hey, what's up, man? How are you doing?
Very good. How are you?
Good to see you. Hey, were you in here yesterday or the day before? I haven't seen you the last couple of days.
No.
No? Okay, cool. Are you coming in again this week?
Yes.
Okay, cool. When are you coming in?
Friday.
Friday? Okay, so that's what, like 3 times in a week?
Yeah.
Okay, is that good? Is that where you want to be?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Hey, real quick, I was talking to Joan. I was actually come over here because she's right there. But I was talking to Joan. She says you're doing really well. You're killing it here. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Yeah. So just because when I hear stuff like that, as a business owner, it makes me super excited because it tells us we're doing something right. But also, you're the guy I want to ask, what can we do better? What do you think? What can we do better here?
Let's see. I would say maybe better music.
Better music? Okay,
Yeah.
like what? Give me an example.
Like something more upbeat.
What's your song?
Anything hip hop.
Hip hop. Okay,
Yeah.
so if I have like a hip hop session when you come in one day, that'd be cool?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All
Okay.
right, awesome. Well, hey man, listen, I appreciate it. And if I could fill this whole studio with people just like you, that'd be like awesome. So I don't know if you know anybody that would love to come in here, but if I give you some free passes, would you be able to bring them in?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, awesome. Who do you think it would be? Would it be like your brother, your sister, your friends?
Yeah, my cousin.
Your cousin?
Cousin, yeah.
What's your cousin name?
John.
John? Okay, hang on. Let me write that down for him. Because on the pass here, I'm just going to address to him. John, what's John's last name?
Chavez.
Chavez?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, who else?
Maybe my sister.
What's her name?
Bella.
Bella? Okay, cool. What's your last name?
Chavez.
Chavez. Okay, great. Who else?
Let's see. That's it. That's all I have.
Okay, anybody at work? Any like coworkers that you really like?
Oh
you wanna
yeah,
bring
yeah.
in?
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris will like it.
So,
Okay.
you see what I'm doing though? Don't, because they don't know. But once you like guide them, what about people at work? Yeah. Okay, cool. Any other employee coworkers? No. Okay, cool. Anybody at church or anything like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Soccer league, anything like that? Okay, cool. So we got 3. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Just so I don't forget, I'm gonna email myself this. Okay, cool. There you go, man. Go ahead and get them in. When do you guys want them? And I'll make sure I do something really cool for you guys. We'll do hip hop day that day.
Come in next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
You got it. Sounds good, man. Here's the passes.
All right, perfect.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, one more thing. Joan said you lost like 15 pounds here so far. Is that right?
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Feel great.
Scale 1 to 10.
11.
Okay. So, do you wish everybody got to feel like that in the world?
Yeah, I think everyone will benefit from it a lot.
That 11 is why I do what I do. There's a lot of people here that could be 11s that didn't take a chance like you did. Would I be like the worst person in the world if I asked you to just do a quick testimonial video with me so I can show it to people that might be on the fence and maybe they take that chance and get to an 11 one day too?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. All right, actually, no, let's do it after class. Think about what you want to say, and then after class, I'll just pull you aside. Is that cool?
Sounds good.
Dude, thank you so much. I really mean it, and thank you so
Yeah.
much for just being great. Joan, what makes me happy as a business owner is when my employees are happy, but the only thing that can make employees have a bad day is having tough customers, and you make it easy for me. So thank you very much. All right, have a great day. Walk away, done.
Nice.
Now, did that customer feel like you were greedy?
No, it feels like you care.
Do you think they feel better now?
Yeah.
Do you think almost like
That kind of reinforces, like, wow, I'm doing a great job. I should keep going.
the owner recognizes it? I'm being talked about here.
Yeah.
I'm significant. You know what the thing is? Every person, I don't care what your goal is, every person really, when you say why enough times as to why people are doing something, why, you get through there all the way through. I just want to be significant. That's it. You can say for you, why do you do what you do? I love helping people. Why? Because it makes me feel good. Yeah, but why that? There's a lot of things that make people feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing something in this world. Why? Why is that important? You see how it starts getting to, I'm significant. That's what significant is. I matter. Yeah. I matter. This place is, I mean something here. I'm not a number. I'm not just air. I'm being talked about. I'm being pulled aside. I'm being brought up about. I'm being used to motivate other people because of what I've done. I'm significant. You make people feel significant, it's hard to leave that place because you don't get that in most places.
Yeah, you don't.